with a little live for you right quick. Car Chronicles, I like to call them. I am just, man, you guys, I've been all over the place. I apologize. I haven't been able to really step in and do my lives on a regular like I normally like to, but it's been a lot going on. This has been my week to prepare for my vacay. I'll be going on vacation on a cruise, the Caribbean, 8 days. So I'm gonna definitely be trying to, well, I will be chiming in with you guys, doing some short videos and things and whatnot. But I wanted to, again, say, hey, what's up? Your girl is good. I was having a conversation with someone earlier, and it just struck me to kind of just talk about this briefly. And it was about cruises and things like that. When people go on cruises, and, whether it's a 3-day cruise, 4-day cruise, 6, 8, 16 days, 12, yeah, they got cruises that long. I wouldn't want to be on the water that long, but 8 days is definitely enough. But the conversation was that a large percentage, not all, but a large percentage of the men who go on cruises, especially the single men, I'll say, they are not going on cruise boats to potentially try to find a friend. They're not looking for friends. They're looking for someone to clap with. And now that does not dismiss women. There are some women that's thirsty, and they, we was talking, and it's like they were telling me that it was a couple of ladies that was putting wagers and bets on how many they can lay down with while they was on this actual trip. Now, really? And another thing that prompted me to talk about this too is that it was mentioned that a man does not look at it in a raunchy, distasteful way if a man is doing it. So another man that sees a man doing that, and he got his numbers high. I'm gonna get with this many honeys. I'm gonna get with this many honeys. I'm looking for this, that. You don't look at him as being raunchy or unclassy or anything. It's just, that's a man, right? But if a woman is disclosing that she's going to get down, excuse me, I'm trying to find my water. Excuse me. If a woman is disclosing that she's going to get down like that, I'm going to find me some and I don't care. I'm single. I'm gonna do my thing. Whatever happens, or whatever. And then she's looked upon as being a bop, a hot mess, unclassy. Just how many men do you want to railroad on top of you, in you, all that? Excuse me, this is grown folk afternoon talk. But how many men do you want to just kind of rip you apart up in there? You know what I'm saying? So men look at that quite differently. But I was kind of like, I'm not a man. I'm speaking from a woman's perspective, and I do know that it's a social place. It's a meat market too, but it's a social place to meet and greet and connect with people of all different races, and all different areas of life that they're from, all different statuses. You connect and you meet. But to say that the majority of the single men that are on these cruises are looking to score in a physical way instead of connecting with someone in a mental type of, hey, let's keep in touch. I'm feeling you, you feeling me. Wow. Now, there's that small percentage that I do believe that happens. Some people meet, they date for a year, and boom, they marry. That has really happened. But so you mean to tell me being on a cruise, meeting some fine piece of candy, and we connecting and everything is cool, instead of us or me thinking that this is gonna be a friendship thing, let's keep in touch, let's woo woo. He just wanna score. He wanna hit it on the boat. So, as a woman, that makes you beware. That makes you look like, are they genuinely into me? Or are they into, my girl? And y'all know what my girl is. What are they really into? Because this fella was saying that the large percentage of men who are on these vacation cruises or whatever, and they're looking to score, once that's done, that's done. They just move on to the next. They not trying to spend the rest of the trip with you. You ever been on a cruise, and at first everybody's all over the place. They scouting. They like little honeybees, just checking it out. Ooh, they cute. Ooh, they fine. Ooh, I wonder if they with somebody. You got all that, and each day that goes by, hello there, Vandingo. Welcome. But Vandino, welcome. And then as each day goes by, it gets lower and lower and lower, what you seeing people out scouting and stuff, because usually most have hooked up with what they thought was gonna be, you know, a lay down moment. And you'll see this one particular friend walking around, smiling, cheesing, hooked up, cupcaking with somebody. And then another day or two later, they not even with that person no more. Why? Because they was just trying to hit it, right? They just got what they got. And, women are very emotional. If you men don't know, we are emotional, and we do. When we lay down, we usually lay down with a purpose. It's usually not because we're just out here trying to keep score and just have a tally of how many we can hit. It's usually we're looking for something more than that. So when he gives his best self, and she exchanges her best self, excuse me, and all of a sudden you see him out at the bar, martini bar, whatever bar you got on your boat, um, they just like, what's up? Or you see them and they with another loosey foosey. Okay, well, y'all didn't come together, y'all ain't together, and they being sociable, but that don't mean they sleeping with them. They just being sociable, and they don't want to spend this whole trip with you. So why did you lay down with them? You gave them the best of you, and you didn't even have a connection yet, other than a physical, thirsty connection. So what do you expect? But back to the conversation at hand. I just find it hard to believe that a large percentage of the single men that go on these cruises go with the mindset of tapping on Jezebel. Yeah, Jezebel. They trying to get some. And it just takes away from those classy folks that's just sitting back and that's looking for substance, conversation, connection, and all that, and not trying to, you ever had those, well, what room you in? What room you in? What room you in? Ain't none of your business what room. What? If I want you to know what room I'm in, I'll tell you, but I ain't told you, so you don't need, I'll meet you on the Lido deck. Okay? How about that? But, you just, I find it so hard to believe. So then this man was really adamant. He was like, I'm telling you, I'm a man. And I'm telling you, this is the mindset. He said he don't get down like that. He's not looking for it like this. So there's a few that just ain't trying to do that, but you are seeing some eye candy. You may flirt, you're gonna have a little fun and this and that, but not everybody is looking to sleep with somebody. Now some will say, well, it happened, I didn't see it coming, it happened, and damn, it just happened. But you both have control over that. If you want quality and not quantity, and you are assured that you want a certain class and type of person in your circle, and you don't want a loosey goosey, you don't want a hector bector, excuse the no pun intended, I'm just making up names, y'all. You don't want that, so you're not going to put yourself out like that. Birds of a feather flock together. Okay, you attract what and who you represent and give off. Your energy, your person. If you're out there with this mindset that anything goes in any kind of way with whoever, then you're going to attract that. You're not going to attract the one that's looking for a certain status or looking for something on a whole different level. You're going to attract the loosey gooseys. So don't get mad, because it's women. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm a woman. It's women who will set their eyes physically on somebody. They done had a little bitty too many martinis and all this stuff, and shoot, everybody be looking good, okay? But that person was just looking good to them that night, and it was something about them. It could have been the way they were sucking on the olive. It could have been the way they perked their lips when they drank. It could have just been a cologne he had. It could have been anything. It didn't have to be he necessarily was fine. It was just something that, hey, I want that. All right. There's women who are on that page, and they just want to lay with you. And they wake up in the morning with a hangover, their head hurt, banging. They look over like, what the heck did I do? And that's if the person is still in the room with you, because they might have just got up and left at some point when you got the snoring and farting after everything was gone and over. And then you trying to remember in the morning, well, what did I do? Did I go all the way? Was it good? I don't know. I can't remember. Now see, that's crazy. It ain't that much fun in the world for you to sit up and do something that could probably have been, probably was wonderful, and you didn't forgot the next morning. And then don't, those who don't even remember the name, was it John? Was it Jerry? I know James. It started with a J. You know what I'm saying? So come on now. But I still can't believe that a large percentage of men that are single go on cruise boats or trips like that looking to score in the bedroom. That's the only thing on their mind. This person told me they are not looking for your friendship. They don't want to be, they don't, if y'all don't talk no more, they not looking for that. They may say that, they may giggle about it and make you think that, but at the end of the day, no. Okay? Hey, Jamal. At the end of the day, no. Right? And they just want to hit it. And if you gonna spread it and let them dive in, okay, they gonna take it. They gonna take it. But I know it got to be some men out there that go looking for quality and not quantity. I know, wherever you at, speak up now or forever hold your peace. It has got to be some of you out there that don't go on these cruise boats just looking for booty. For real. Because it's some of us women, and I'm one. I don't go looking to get ramshacked. I don't. That's not why. I'm a social butterfly. I look to connect, to promote, to have fun, to just enjoy my vacay, just let my hair down, remember my room number, that kind of thing. I do it for a lot of other reasons. I've met some really wonderful people, some good friendships I keep in touch with, and that's what I do. I don't go with an agenda of, oh, let me see. Well, to this time, because of last year, I only slept with one. But this time, I think I'm going to go for 5. I want to do 5. How about I do one like every other night? Different one. Don't do the same one again because you don't want them to get all attached. So just do a different one every other night. Come on now, really? No. When we were younger, when you was in your 20s, maybe even your 30s, The sky was the limit. I think I went to my first cruise um, in my early 20s, Sweet Jimmy's, Oakland, California. They had a cruise that they were going to do, what they did, and I ended up signing up for it and went and had a ball. First cruise ever. And I just have been cruising ever since, okay? But when you're young like that, anything goes. The things I was thinking about and did and was a part of then definitely is not happening now because you're looking more for quality. There's people I met on that ship years ago in my 20s that I don't even know if they still alive because we never did really keep in touch with each other. Bye-bye. Had a good time. See you next time, and you don't see them no more. Is that what you looking for? Is that what you want? So, men, tell me, please, let me just make me feel like this is not true. A large percentage of you single men, which is not a lot of single men, and even the married man is trying to wait till she done took her sleepy pill and went to bed and they sneak back out, but that's another video. But a lot of you single men, are you going with the mindset that you just want to tap that? You trying to meet, you trying to get, you going to get you some. And some of them the last couple of nights be like, I still ain't got none. I just got to get some. Homegirl then invited me to her room with her two cousins. And you know what? I've always wanted to do 3. So I'm about to just go do me. Okay? Think about it. It's too dangerous out here. It's no kind of fulfillment other than you just gonna bust a move in that moment and that's it. So think about it, all right? I just had to talk about that, y'all. It was really interesting conversation. I'm still stuck on stupid because I was like, what? I done met some cool people. You mean to tell me that's all they wanted to do was hit it? They told me, yeah, 9 times out of 10, that's what they on that boat looking for. Is a piece of behind. They didn't want your friendship. They gonna say whatever they gotta say to make you feel good. They gonna have that expensive drink package and just keep buying you drinks like you some kind of incredible Mr. Olympic goldfish. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep on doing it until they get you lit and then say they'll walk you to your room. And they gonna walk you to your room, find out where your room at. And you just may let them in because they gonna say they want to make sure you safe and tuck you in and make. Boy, bye. Bye. See ya. So anyway, I had to touch down. I'm gonna get back with you guys. I will be hitting and missing. I don't leave until the end of the week, but I'm still trying to get things in order and this and that. But I'm gonna be trying to tap in as much as I can, and I'm gonna definitely be at you guys while I am doing my thing and having a good time. So I will get back with you later. I want you to remember, love yourself. Love yourself, because when you love yourself, the next person will find it that much easier to love you back. Nobody wants to love nobody that don't love themselves. So if you out acting in a certain way, men or women, you ain't gonna get no kind of bounce back in a positive way if you putting it out in a way that's all unclassy, bad. Some say sassy, but it ain't. It's not cute when you're doing too much. Really don't. All right, have a good day. Take care, grown folks. Mwah. Talk to you later. Ciao.